So Battle Royale Season 3 and all the new diamond rewards that will be in the Flawless Pack have been revealed. I was waiting for the last revealed, which just dropped today, which we're going to get into in a quick second. I was waiting for that last reveal, though, to make this video for you guys. Now, if you do enjoy the videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, because it does help me, and I'm trying to grow this channel right here. This is a brand new channel for MLB The Show mainly. I just love the game, and I figured I'd start making content on it for you guys at the same time. Now, taking a look at the cards that we are getting in this BR program Season 3, the new Flawless rewards. One of them is a 93 overall J.R. Richard, which I'm honestly very excited for, if and only if they give this card another pitch to the mix. If he has the same mix as his 83 overall version, this is a card that you really won't see too much, because the 83 overall version had a fastball, a two-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. So pretty much you were sitting dead red on fastball at all times with that card when you face him in BR, which you did quite a bit just due to the fact that he was one of the gold rewards and one of those rewards that you needed to get a certain amount of parallel XP for to gain more points in the Battle Royale program. So again, if this is a card that actually does get another pitch added to the mix, he's gonna be absolutely filthy without a doubt, and I do honestly expect him to have outlier on the fastball at the same time, because this is a card that supposedly threw absolute gas when he was around in his heyday and was throwing back in the 70s. Supposedly through 101, 102, things like that. That's what I've seen from when they first originally announced this legend to be in MLB The Show 22. So if he does have outlier, this card is going to be absolutely filthy. If they do give him another pitch to the mix, like a changeup, circle change, or splitter, something along those lines, he will just be absolutely disgusting without a doubt. So I'm also expecting him to have somewhere between like 95 to 100 hit per 9, which has been one of the issues with a lot of the pitchers that they have added in, like the Clayton Kershaw, for example. 93 overall card with a great mix and great stuff, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, that 86 hit per 9 is just not the greatest. It's not a card that you're really looking for to put on your God Squad with a hit per 9 that low. So I'm assuming this card right here will have anywhere from 95 to 100, just based off the simple fact that the 83 overall version of him did have like 84 hit per 9 or somewhere around there. So again, this card can be absolutely filthy if they do add in another pitch to his mix. Now the next card we have is a 94 overall Joe Morgan Takahashi series, and I gotta say, man, these card arts are just so damn amazing. Like, look at this Joe Morgan right here. This looks absolutely sick without a doubt. Now my only issue with this card is he's most likely not going to have a secondary position, making him not that useful for a lot of people, because a lot of people do have Chase Utley at this point in time. And I personally love Joe Morgan in MLB The Show. He has a great swing in my opinion. I loved using this card last year, and I hope that he does come with some kind of secondary position, but I do not think it's likely. And again, that is the only downfall in my opinion of this card at the same time. Now the final one that we just got revealed today is the 94 overall Jim Edmonds second half. My thing with this card is he's just not fast enough to be put in any real God Squad. Like, his swing is absolutely amazing. I've always loved his swing on MLB The Show games. I've always loved Jim Edmonds. He was one of my favorite players back in the day. But again, he's just not fast enough to really be put on a God Squad in this game. I would much rather run a card like a Cedric Mullins, Brian Reynolds, the 90 overall face of the franchise versions of those cards, than this Jim Edmonds right here, because, well, they still have very good hitting stats, and at the same time, they are much faster than this Jim Edmonds will be as well. Now, if Jim Edmonds came with like a secondary first base or something like that, that would be absolutely sick, and I probably would be using him, especially since I haven't unlocked Frank up until this point in time, but I don't think that's ever happened in MLB The Show, and it probably won't start this year either. So again, man, while I do love this card and I love this player, the only issue with him is that he's just not fast enough to really make a God Squad outfield. Even if you put him in one of the corners, he's probably going to only have like 60 to 70 speed at max, which still isn't great when you compare him to, like I said, other outfielders in the game, and even some of the face of the franchise ones like Cedric Mullins and Brian Reynolds. But these are the three new cards that we'll be getting for BR Season 3. Honestly, the one that I'm most excited for is this J.R. Richard, because if he does have another pitch on that mix, I feel like he's going to be absolutely filthy, and a card you see on a lot of people's God Squads at the same time. But let me know what you guys think about these cards down below in the comments. Which one of these cards is looking like your favorites and the one that you want to add to the squad the most as it stands right now without seeing their actual stats. And remember, the new BR program actually does drop tomorrow at, I believe, 3 p.m. Pacific time, or no, 12 p.m. Pacific time, so 3 p.m. Eastern time for us over here on the East Coast. So again, let me know you guys' thoughts on all this down below. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, hope you guys have a good one. I'm out.